Good morning, afternoon from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Today's my farewell reflection day for Animal Kingdom. Probably my last visit to Animal Kingdom for, again, who knows, last visit as a college program cast member. Really sad. This is actually where my program began. I was quick service at Restaurantosaurus, but prior to that, I was actually supposed to be outdoor vending in Asia in the back. And then I have food allergies and whatnot, so I got moved to Restaurantosaurus for like 2 months before I got moved to my kind of more permanent location over at Magic Kingdom. So today we're going to loop around, we're going to reflect on some memories, some good times, and just show you some of my favorite little hidden spots and moments here at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park. As I come in here in this Oasis area, this is a pretty secretive area not a lot of people look at. You enter the park just back there and you either go to the left or to the right. I did a whole Animal Kingdom tour video if you didn't watch that already. I didn't really walk through this area because this is just kind of like a wander as you wish sort of thing. It all leads you to the same place. But I just wanted to show this cute little area over here. See that bridge over there? We're going to go across that. That's a nice little hidden way to maybe get out of the crowd a little bit on your way in or out. So we'll loop around that way now. Nice little cave. It's super fun at night. There's like a little lantern there. And you just go into the cave. And then as soon as you emerge, you see the Tree of Life, which is pretty cool. It's a nice reveal. Ah, yes. DAC. Disney's Animal Kingdom. I love this lead in, this lead up. It is Christmas week, basically. Today is December 21st. Insanely busy here today. Look at this. Insane. Look at all those people right there. Wild times for sure. I was looking to possibly ride Flight of Passage today. Obviously I didn't rope drop it, so I kind of knew it wasn't going to happen. I do have work. I have to leave the park at 3. Listen, Flight of Passage is 230 minutes, Dinosaur is 70 minutes, and it's noon. Everything is very, very high. I do hope to single rider Everest. I was hoping to do Dinosaur as well. Flight of Passage I can wait on, that is okay, but we're just going to walk through all the land, so I'm just going to take my last little looks, last little kind of soak-ins of everything. But here in the entrance, I feel like Animal Kingdom is super, super underrated as far as holidays go, and their holiday decor is so, so pretty. Look at all those lanterns, the wreaths, like there's just so much going on. And I think since I filmed that video, they actually added over here these 2 little owls. I love them. They're so, so cute. Anyway, up here at the front, these 2 stores are ones that I always check. I often have luck finding merchandise here. Usually over at Riverside Depot, that's where they have a lot of pins and like kind of toy items, new emo stuff, ears. Over here is where they have more of like the collections. Like right now they have the 50th and the Vault collection and Animal Kingdom exclusive stuff. So I always love to check in these stores either on my way in or on my way out like this. Like look at all of the sets of the Mickey Mouse Made Attraction collection they still have. Dumbo, Peter Pan, the Carousel, Small World, Haunted Mansion, Big Thunder. All these are still hanging out over here. Now a lot of the items, it's like just the plushes remaining, or just the pins remaining, or just the ears, or just the Loungefly. But some of the things, like they almost have the whole set. The keys are the things that sell out first though. But I'm very curious to see what next year's collection is. I probably already talked about that in a video, but stay tuned for some sort of collecting this year. This is probably one of the busiest days I've ever seen for this park, or at least that I've actually been in the park that I've seen. I knew this holiday time was going to be busy, but unfortunately this is whenever like my program ends, so we're just enjoying like the last 1 minutes. Even though I'm not going to get to like ride everything again, I've been here for so many months and I have been at Disney World so many times that like it's not heartbreaking to like say goodbye to everything, because I know I'll be back soon enough. I've mentioned a few times here on the channel that doing the Disney College program, I was able to participate in some behind the scenes tours. A lot of those did take place here at Animal Kingdom, so I've had some really incredible tours here of Pandora, the world of Avatar. I already appreciated and admired this land for its detail and design, but after doing those tours and seeing the new movie and all that, like, I don't know, there's just a whole new appreciation and love for this land. I wish I could see it at night more often because it's just so pretty and just everything's just so well thought out. So just taking a little walk through Pandora here. Even though I'm not going to get to ride any of the attractions one last time, it's okay. I just like to be in the area and just be immersed in the story. Over here, there's lots of good hidden pathways that you can just stop and take a minute to just listen and hear and look and all of those things. Lots of those over here in Pandora too. So you can see, oh, they got extended queue open down there. But just like looking at the texture of everything. I love these little creatures over here. I love to come say hi to them. Beware, the pond contains animals that shoot powerful jets of water into the air to hunt small flying creatures. Sudden arm movements close to the pond may trigger this hunting response and you may get wet. Alpha Centauri Expeditions. Thanks for the heads up. I wish that they listed the name of these, but I think there are some different like guides and things you can get that actually describe more of the creatures here. You can spot a few of them hanging out, kind of swimming around there. But like, what a shot this is. The pictures never do this. Whenever you're actually here and you're like looking at it, it's just insane. It's so cool just to see and just be here. Like, this is a great place. There's like a little ledge here. You can just sit and just like look around at all the beautiful sights. I mean, you hear lots of sounds over here too. But there it is. Farewell, Pandora. You're amazing. I'm gonna miss just walking through here. And I've spotted lots of things like I'd never seen before. Like, that plant right there is so bright. It's really pretty. They got extended queue open for Flight of Passage right now. I'm gonna go take a peek in the store and just see if there's any cool items. It's really neat to see some of the things that they sell in there. Another underrated thing inside of Wind Traders, you can actually see one of the full like scale models of the avatar. This is Natri. It's just so cool to see, like, this looks so lifelike, which is insane. And it's just, it really puts in perspective like the characters in this world, and I don't know, I just like looking in here, even not buying anything. It's just cool to see like they designed this like so well. Dang, I'm wearing my patch jacket today, and I was really hoping there was going to be some sort of Pandora patch in here, or some sort of like ace patch or something. That'd be so cool. I'll just have to look on Etsy, I guess, but I thought that would be neat to add to the jacket. Anyway, it's like super tight in here, and this has like the longest wait time in the park, so I think I'm gonna make my way out towards Africa and get first snack of the day. Wow, the line for Flight of Passage just keeps on going. This is the end of it just up here. Oh my gosh, right there. And then this is the Africa Bridge right here. That's insane. Look how open it is now. It's really funny. Sad I couldn't have stayed in that little area longer. Like I said, it is so beautiful, but probably best be on our way, just because the other wait times are so high. Might be best things that I do want to ride, probably get in line for those. Oh, also something else here while I walk into Africa. Another significant thing. A few weeks ago they did a like Disney programs celebration. So like anyone who's on the college program they had Animal Kingdom like reserved for us from like 8 to midnight or something like that, and it was so fun. All the rides were still open except for like the safari, and we were getting like snacks and food, and there were special character meet and greets, and we got to ride everything in this park just like a few weeks ago. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not really too sad that I can't do that today, because we had that whole experience to literally do everything here. I just really wanted to walk through every park at least one more time and just kind of know that it's probably my last visit. But that night was really fun, and I was able to do everything as I said. So it was really cool to have that at like my original home park, kind of full circle moment here. It's so crazy to think like this is where I started all those months ago. Like so much happened here. This is actually where I met Taylor. Taylor works at Restaurantosaurus, or like did. So it's just wild. All the things that have happened here at DAC. Oh my goodness, what like a historic last visit. This is the standby line for Kilimanjaro Safaris. Is all the way out at the entrance to Africa, not too far from Festival of the Lion King if you're familiar with the park.
cars right here.
This is wild. Oh my gosh. I knew like the holiday crowds were like bad as far as wait times go, but oh my. 110-minute standby wait for Kilimanjaro Safari. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to one of my favorite snack stands here at Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is really known for a lot of adventurous food, which not personally my taste. So I often stop at this Harambe fruit market to get Mickey pretzels. They also have hot dogs here, and they have really great like green apple slices here. So I think I'm gonna stop off and get a Mickey pretzel. Along with the Mickey pretzel, I did get these apple slices, and these are so good. There was one Disney trip I had whenever I was younger where that stand, and then there's one on the Liberty Square Market at Magic Kingdom had these, and I would only eat these like the whole trip. I would only eat these green apples. They're always good. They're just always good. Oh, that's not good. Flight of Passage just went down. Oh no. So everyone else is gonna, oh no. All those people that were there, oh. It's really sad. Look at those wait times. That's wild. Out of that area. There's Harambe Market just behind me. It's not as bad. But oh, it was just like tight spaces over there. And I got my Mickey pretzel. Pretty good. As we come up to Asia over here on the right, just behind the Tree of Life, see if it's busy. Oh, there's the photo pass photographer down there. There's this little pathway. Sometimes they do photo pass down there, sometimes they don't. It's a great photo spot, but also if there's no one down there, it's a nice place just to like get away for a few minutes. It's super quiet, amazing view. I love it down there. Wow. Today just keeps getting crazier. Look at that. Dinosaur just went down. Navi's still down. Well, I'm sorry. Flight of Passage is down. Navi's 105. Kilos 95. Holy. What is happening? What is happening? Alright, I think we're gonna head over to Discovery Island and try for Mickey. One of the things I didn't eat here on my program, but Drinkwalla, one of my favorites, because it's mainly just an icy stand. So shout out to Drinkwalla. In Discovery Island here on the left. I'm just gonna see how, it says it's a 60-minute wait, but I'm just gonna look and see oh, this actually worked out. They have it posted at a 30-minute wait. It just hit 1 o'clock and I'm almost to the front of the line. Look at this now. The movie just keeps on going. The plot twists keep on happening. Navi and Flight of Passage are down, and Dinosaur is down. Although other wait times have dropped though, but oh no. Mickey did jump up to 55, although I'm super close. I will probably wait exactly the 30 minutes.
Alright, my one, right on over. My next one.
Hi, it's great to see you both. Oh my gosh, hello. Oh my gosh, you guys have Christmas and Animal Kingdom stuff on? That is so cool. Oh yes, I made this. Yes. I work over at Magic Kingdom. Yes. I see you guys over there sometimes. But I'm happy to visit you here in your different outfits this time. They're awesome. Can we get a picture in them too? Oh, thank you. Alright, that was so much fun, and Minnie loved my little gingerbread earrings. I should have worn, I have like Mickey and Minnie like holiday ones, although it was so chilly today and with like my jacket and stuff, there was just kind of too much going on. But they loved my jacket and everything. I don't know, it was just lots of fun. So now I'm heading back into Asia. I'm gonna go single rider for Expedition Everest. But that was so sweet to see them in those outfits. They just did photo pass pictures, so I'm very curious to see those. That was a very interesting meet and greet because there was actually no photo pass photographer in there. They had like a magic camera box that took pictures, they said like every few seconds. So I'm curious to see how many they took. But I got lots of hugs from them, and their outfits were super fun. I wasn't really like filming them. I didn't want to put the camera like in their face. But hopefully you all enjoyed that little meet and greet. I know there was a comment like a while ago asking if I could do more meet and greets, and I'm so glad that like I saw that, because I was like, you're right. Like I should take more time to see these characters because they're so much fun, and the pictures are like, those are just so like such good memories to have. Here it is, Expedition Everest. One of my favorite little fun facts over here I always think about it every single time, is if you look at this little shrine here, it matches up perfectly with the mountain at the right angle. There it is. Matches up perfectly with the mountain, so it kind of blends in. Like a, I don't know if shrine's the right word. I'm not sure what the right word is, but like this sort of like gathering place. It's just very cool that it matches up with that. Oh my gosh, lots of people sitting in the Rivers of Light Stadium. Now about 1:15, I've made my way over to Expedition Everest. I'm gonna check out the single rider line. Like 25-30 minutes. Now I believe it's about 1:30. Wow, here we got the standby line for Everest all the way across the bridge near the Nemo Theater. Our flight of passage is back to 1:20. Looked like Navi was still down. There's just so many people here today. Like I knew that was gonna happen, but like actually just seeing it like is something else. Well, I've made it here to Dinoland USA, soon to be extinct, we believe. Well, Disney announced that. Don't know when. Don't know when. This is Dinoland. This is the Dinorama section. This is like the carnival area along with Triceratops Spin. This is actually where I began my college program here at the Dinoland area over here in Diggs County. What does this sign say? Where fossils are our way of life. But before I get over to my work location for the one last time, I wanted to come over here to Dinosaur. It is currently down right now, but I just wanted to show it. Also, they took down, you remember how many bushes were out in front of this? Look, they took them all down so now you can see the iguanodon. That's so cool. It's very, very pretty. I think they built up the wall. But there's Dinosaur, the Dino Institute. I love the Dino Institute logo. I'm gonna have to get a patch for that. I think that'd be a really nice one to have on there for the memory. But just in case I'm not back to Dinosaur before they retheme this area, just want to give a little shout out, little hello there. You know, we made it. Every time we made it, thank goodness. Get the iguanodon, you know, fantastic. I love that pre-show, and it's just such a vibe. It's such a vibe. It does need some updates for sure, but it's a ride. It's fantastic. Lots of memories there with it, and they're blocking off down there. So I'm gonna actually walk back over this way. But yeah, there's one last look here, just in case we don't get to see it again. Again, there's no like rumor date, nothing to when they're going to do anything over in this area, but for now this is what we're looking at. The one last little goodbye, possibly, to the Dino Institute. So here it is, my first ever Walt Disney World work location, Restaurantosaurus in Dinoland USA. I'm not going to go in there because I see it's very, very busy. The line is out the door. But there it is one more time. Restaurantosaurus. Spent many days out here underneath that umbrella waving to guests going by. I would sometimes put orders on the counter. I'd bus tables. I'd restock different things. Sometimes I'd assist over at the lounge, which was really fun. But there it is in the history books, Restaurantosaurus, my first ever work location. I went from Dinoland USA to Main Street USA, and from Animal Kingdom to Magic Kingdom. So kingdom to kingdom, USA to USA. I've been there. Quick service #1. Well, my first thing that I did. So there it is again. One last time. Good memories. People I remember as well. I'll run through and say hi to some of them, but that's about it. Back in Chester and Hester's Dinorama for a moment. Just want to point out this bench. I feel like it's a little underappreciated. Not that I've ever sat on it, but every time I walk by I'm always like, that's really cool. I'd love to know more about this bench. Look at all these little dinosaur like cutouts. It looks like they had kids do them, which is why I'm very curious like who got to decorate the dinosaurs to get put in the bench. Very, very classy. Very, very classy. Oh my gosh, look who it is. Chip and Dale in their Dino Christmas outfits. Oh, they're having a deep conversation over here. Alright, now I have to finish my Fab 50 quest here for Animal Kingdom, and that's collecting all of these 50th statues. I think I only need 2 more. I need Dory, Nemo, and I also need Bambi here. There we go, I just completed it. So now I added that to my achievements. So now I need to finish the ones at Magic Kingdom and then I'll get the Achiever one. One of my last favorite stops here is the Tree of Life Garden. Gets you up close and personal with the Tree of Life. It's just a nice little walking path. There's always very few people back here. This is a great place to take photos. Well, there's no PhotoPass person back here. I mean, look at this. You can just get some awesome pictures here of the Tree of Life, with you, with the Tree of Life, all that. Like, look at this whole walkway, and you could be standing right there. Click. Perfect. One of the best photo spots here. And you get no one else in your picture, too, which is great. I just want to point out one thing. Now, this park is full of so many just, like, subtle details that you really just need to stop and look. One of the things being on the actual design here of the Tree of Life, not a lot of people may see this. But if you actually look, these are different animal like heads. Like there's a lion, there's like a bear right there, it's like a monkey, lizard right there. Like they're silhouettes, and then even in here there's like a shark, an elephant, little like lizards and cats and stuff. Like they're all animal shapes. But then from far away you would never know. So I just encourage you when you're here at Disney's Animal Kingdom to just look around you, pay attention to those little details. Like even these light posts, like they're so cool looking. And there we leave it, where it all began. Thank you so much for joining me today at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Hopefully you kind of found some new spots that you've never seen before that maybe you'll check out next time you're here. Good little hangout things. Nice little reflection time. Again, lots has happened here. From my first rolls to just the tours I got to do, the DCP night we got to do. Lots of good stuff, lots of good stuff. So, hopefully you all enjoyed. As always, remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy. And I will see you all next time. Bye!